अस्सलाम वालेकुम फ्रेंड्स, एज यू नो माय नेम इज़ इकरार अहमद अशरी और आप मेरा यूट्यूब चैनल देख रहे हैं आई एकेडमी आर इकरार अहमद एकेडमी, जो कि मैं आपको एमसीक्यूज़ करवाऊँगा एमडीकेट के पास पेपर्स और एमडीकेट के जो रिपीटेड क्वेश्चंस होते हैं मोस्टली वो आपको कराऊँगा, जो कि फ़िज़िक्स के। आज हम करेंगे चैप्टर फिज़िक्स सॉलिड स्टेट इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, जो कि मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट एमसीक्यूज़ हैं एमडीकेट पास पेपर्स के मुताबिक, एमडीकेट के मुताबिक, जो कि आपको पढ़ना चाहिए। जो हम स्टार्ट करेंगे क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 से। तब तक मुझे सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिएगा, लाइक कर लीजिएगा और शेयर कर लीजिएगा अपने दोस्तों के साथ, ताकि दूसरों को भी फ़ायदा हो। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, सेमीकंडक्टर कैन बी यूज्ड एज अ रेक्टिफायर बिकॉज ऑप्शन ए इट हैज़ लो रेजिस्टेंस टू द करंट फ्लो व्हेन फॉरवर्ड biased, option B it has high resistance to the current flow when reversed biased, option C it has low resistance to the current flow when forward biased and high resistance, option D none of these. Question number 1, the correct option is option number C, which has low resistance to the current flow when forward biased and high resistance. Question number 2, the central region of a transistor is called option A base, option B emitter, option C collector, option D neutral. The correct option is option number A, which is base. सेंट्रल रीजन ट्रांजिस्टर में जो सेंट्रल रीजन होता है उसको हम क्या कहते हैं? बेस कहते हैं। और यहाँ पर क्या होता है? कलेक्टर, एमिटर, ये बेस होता है। ओके, दैट्स राइट। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, the SI unit of current gain is option A ampere, option B volt, option C ohm meter, option D it has no units. Current gain को option number D is correct, which it has no unit. Option 4, question number 4, a NAND gate with two inputs A and B has an output 0 if option A is 0, B is 0, both A and B are 0, or option D, both A and B are 1. The correct option is option number D. Question number 5, the gain G of non-inverting operational amplifier is, that is the formula, which is G is equal to minus R2 by R1, or G is equal to 1 plus R2 by R1, G is equal to R2 by R1, G is equal to 1 minus R2 by R1. The correct option is option number B. Next question. A potential barrier of 0.7 volt exists across PN junction made from option A silicon, option B germanium, option C indium, option D gallium. 0.7 volt exists across PN junction is called as silicon. Question number 8, a diode characteristics curve is a graph plotted between current and time, voltage and time, voltage and current, forward voltage and reversed current. Correct option is option number C, which is voltage and current. Question number 9, the output of AND gate will be 1 when both inputs are at 0, either one input is at 1 or both inputs are at 1, none of these. The correct option is option number C, which is both inputs are at 1. Next question, for non-inverting amplifiers, if R1 is equal to omega and R2 is equal to 0 omega, then gain of amplifier is option number C, which is plus 1, because the infinity omega is equal to 1. Okay. Question number 11, an expression for current gain of a transistor is given by option A, beta is equal to IB by IC, option B, beta is equal to IB plus IC, beta is equal to IC minus IB, beta is equal to IC by IB. The correct option is option number D, which is beta is equal to IC upon IB. Next question, in N-type materials, the minority carriers are option A, free electrons, option B, holes, option C, protons, option D, mesons. The correct option is option number B, which is holes. N-type materials, minority carriers are holes. Question number 13, transistors are made from option A, plastics, Option B, metals. Option C, insulators. Option D, doped semiconductors. Transistors are made from doped semiconductors. Next question, question number 14. The number of diodes in a bridge rectifier is option A 4, 2, 3 or 5. The correct option is option number A, which is 4. Next question. The reverse current through PN junction is option A infinite, 0, less than forward current, greater than forward current. The correct option is option number C, which is less than forward current. Less than forward current. Question number 16. Photocells are used for option A security system, option B counting system, option C automatic door system, option D all of these. The correct option is option number D, which is all of this. Transistor has 2 regions, 3 regions, 4 regions, 1 region. Correct option is option number B, which is 3 region. Next question. The open loop gain of an operational amplifier is the order of option A 10 is power 8, 10 is power 5, 10 is power 2, 10 is power minus 3. The correct option is option number B, which is 10 is power 5. Question number 20. The automatic working of street light is due to inductor, capacitor, comparator or rectifier. The correct option is option number C, which is comparator. Next question, question number 21. In half wave rectification, the output DC voltage is obtained across the load for positive half cycle of input AC, negative half cycle of input AC. The positive and negative half cycles of input AC, either positive or negative cycle of input AC. The correct option is option number D. Option D is the correct option. Next question, question 22. The color of light emitted by LED depends on its forward biased, its reverse biased, the amount of forward current, or the type of semiconductor material used. The correct option is option number D, the type of semiconductor material used. Question number 23. A PN junction photodiode is operated in forward direction, operated in the reverse direction, a very fast photodetector, depend on thermally generated minority carriers. The correct option is option number D. Next question, question number 24. The reverse current through semiconductor diode is due to option A holes, option B electrons, option C majority carriers, option D minority carriers. In the reverse current through semiconductor diode is due to minority carriers. Question number 25. The potential barrier for a PN junction made from silicon at room temperature is 0.9 volt, 0.3 volt, 0.7 volt, 0.8 volt. The correct option is option C, which is 0.7 volt, जो कि past MCQs में हम कर चुके हैं. Question number 26. Process of conversion of DC to AC is called rectification, amplification, oscillation, modulation. Correct option is option number A, which is rectification. Which one of the following is called fundamental gate? NOR gate, NOT gate, NAND gate, exclusive OR gate. Option B is correct, which is NOT gate. For proper working of transistor in normal circuit is option C is correct, which is C and B junction is reverse biased, E and B junction is forward biased. Next question. In a properly biased NPN transistor, most of the electrons from the emitter, option A, recombine with holes in the base, recombine in the emitter itself, pass through the bias to the collector, or stopped by the junction barrier. The correct option is option C, which is pass through the base to the collector. Question 30. A diode characteristic curve is a graph between which is current and time, voltage and time, voltage and current, forward voltage and reverse current. Correct option is option number C, which is voltage and current. 31 question. A NOR gate is on only when all its input are option A on, off, positive, high, which is option B, off. A logic gate is an electronic circuit which option A makes logic decision, work on binary algebra, alternates between 0 and 1, none of these. The correct option is option number A, which is makes logic decision. The output of in two input OR gate is 0 only when it is option A both input are 0, either input is 1, both input are 1, either input is 1 or 0. Option A is correct, which is both input are 0. So these are all the MCQs of solid state इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, कंडक्टर सेमीकंडक्टर, जो कि एमडीकेट के हवाले से बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन हैं। तब तक मिलते हैं अगले लेक्चर में। सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिएगा और शेयर कर लीजिएगा, ताकि सब्सक्राइब कर लेंगे तो आपको नोटिफिकेशन मिलता रहेगा, आपको लेक्चर से मज़ेदार लेक्चर मिलते रहेंगे। तब तक के लिए मिलते हैं अगले लेक्चर में। खुदा हाफिज़।